and rum.
Ooh yeah. Well, alright, we're jamming. I wanna jam it with you. We're jamming, jamming, and I hope you.
Hey guys, welcome to Yardie Belly TV with another video. Yes. Alright, so today this is Wifie in the kitchen and I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial to show you how I make my fried dumplings, but this one is dumpling with a twist because I'm gonna be making coconut fried dumpling. And most of you who are from the Caribbean or the islands, you would already know that that is a staple breakfast item. I think in some of the countries, Trinidad and Tobago, they call it bake or fried bake. We call it fried dumplings. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do, but I'm just putting a little twist on it by adding some coconut milk. Yeah, so these are the ingredients. The main ingredient, of course, is your flour, and I use unbleached all-purpose flour. You have a little bit of salt. You have, of course, baking powder and butter. And this is optional, but I like to put some sugar in my dumpling just to give it that nice umami flavor. Yeah. And of course, like I mentioned before, the coconut milk. Yes. So if you want to see how it's made, you guys, stick and stay with Yardie Belly TV. just your ingredients, but it's the method that will make you end up with a bomb fried dumpling, you guys. So yeah. All right. Okay, so now that I've incorporated and kind of blended together all the dry ingredients, I am going to be kneading the dough, but I'm using the coconut milk. So I have a cup of coconut milk here that I'm going to be using to knead it instead of plain water. Alright, and having used up all of the 1 cup of the coconut milk, what I'm gonna do is use plain water to knead the balance of it. And you don't want the dough to be too dry. You want it to have some amount of softness and tackiness to it once you are done kneading. So be sure to look out for that. You don't want the dumplings to be tough. And how the dough is will determine how the dumpling turns out. So you can see it sticking to my hands. Yeah, that's the texture that you want for it to be nice and airy and fluffy. Alright, so now that the dough is done kneading, what I'm gonna do is cover it with a damp paper towel for about 30 minutes to 1 hour so that it can, rise and do its thing. And then we're gonna be all ready to do the frying. Yeah. So to go with my fried dumpling, you guys, I have one of my favorite breakfast items ever. Callaloo, 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 yeah.
Callaloo, 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 Callaloo.
Praise the Lord. Alright, so now it's been an hour since the dough has been resting, and I'm just pretty much making the individual dumplings. You can make whatever size you want. I'm making a little bit of hole in the middle so that it fries easier as opposed to making it totally round, because it would be harder to soak that way. And you can make the dumplings as big as you want them. Craven people, make big dumplings. Not sure no word. This looks like a good amount of dough, right, babe?
Mm-hmm. You know, I say nothing from the Craven arguments.
Yeah. Okay guys, so I have a pot here with oil that has been heated, and I have a generous amount of oil because I find that, and this is not based on any scientific facts but just my observation, that when you use a small amount of oil, it just absorbs the oil and the dumpling tend to get very soggy and it doesn't fry as well as it does when you use a lot more oil and give it a kind of a deep fry vibe. So that's what we're doing. And I put my stove on low because you don't want it to get too brown too quick, which is what looks like it's happening right now.
Look, you just have to put them in faster. And because the dough will cool the oil down.
Okay.
So the slower you put it in is the quicker it browns.
You know what I think?
Yeah. I'm a chef. Awesome. Return all of them. You can always return them. See it cool down considerably?
Okay.
Put on more dumpling. Alright, them 6 that were brown already on mine.
That's all you're getting.
6 to begin with. Starter. Dumpling out and stunting. Callaloo in the pot steaming.
Hey.
Ready for the frying.
Hey.
Dumpling nice and tasty.
Hey.
Gonna eat it all day.
No. Alright, so about after 15-20 minutes my dumpling is done. You guys can gauge it. Like I said, if you do not keep your flame under control, you will end up with dumplings that look cooked but inside may be raw because they didn't get a chance to soak. So you have to be mindful of the the gauge on your stove to make sure that the thing cooked proper. Alright, and as you guys can see, it has a nice golden brown color, which is what I was going for. I don't like when they're dark in color. Nothing to do with racism, but
racist.
Funny. Bye.
Beautiful, trust me guys. Look at this close up. This is so nice. Yep.
So there you have it, you guys. There you have it. Our fried dumplings all done and ready to be devoured. And we just serve it up with some callaloo and saltfish and a couple pieces of ripe plantains. Yeah. So you guys make sure you try our coconut fried dumpling. A little bit different, but I can promise you it's an interesting twist on the traditional dumpling. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Once again, it's Yardie Belly TV, Wifie edition. Remember to rate, subscribe, comment, and let us know what you would like us to make next.
It look good, sir. I can't wait to try it.